73. Get down to 73. Hey, you get down to 73. Judy, drummer of the Bell Stars. Look, thanks so much for coming down. We put your drums next door in Martin and Hazel's backyard. Is that all right?
Well, it's a rather unconventional arrangement, but it's fine.
You get
cool,
a very
man,
good view.
all.
Look, thanks ever so much to you all for coming down. This special surprise for Ethel and everything.
Talking about Ethel, how's the courtship going? I mean, has she said whether she's going steady or not yet?
No, well, she hasn't. I'm hoping that we're going to have a chance to talk this morning.
My fingers are crossed, Fred.
Bless your
You
heart.
know what it means to you.
Yeah, the thing is, I think she's typing there in the shed now. Shall we? Come on, let's go.
Yes or no? Yes.
Hola, Ethel, ¿qué tal estás? Qué bonito, ¿no? Aquí hay las ballistas, ¿no? ¿Te recuerdas? De Claire, la saxofonista, Leslie, bajista, Judy, batería, Sergen, la guitarrista, otra saxofonista, Miranda, y la cantante, Jenny, ¿no?
Who are you?
Oh, the Bell Stars! Listen, yes, all this about Fred.
Oh, about Fred? Well, I think we should talk about Fred somewhere privately, don't you?
Yeah, okay.
How can I get past him, though?
You take my hat.
Take my glasses.
Right. Disguise,
Do I look
no.
Spanish?
We Español.
Oh, very nice. Come on.
Hello, Ethel. Love the shades.
Ole!
Ollie, what?
Ole, sorry, yeah.
That's great.
Hello, girl.
Hello.
You all right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Si, senor.
Silly of me to ask, really, wasn't it? Although I don't know, you know, Ethel never usually gives me a definite answer like that. It's usually probably, maybe, could be, don't know. Now all of a sudden it's yes, no. Si, senor.
Seems like a good idea. I don't think anybody will bother us out here. Let's have a nice private chat. Oh, bit of class, isn't it? Lovely bit of class. Anyway, so then Fred took me to the philatelist's ball, right?
Philatelist.
Stamp collectors.
Oh, yeah.
Stamp collectors, right? And we had to do the GPO shuffle. Actually, it's called the GPO stomp. And it goes like this. It goes, lick, stamp, GPO. Great. Do you want to have a go? Yeah,
Go on then.
Ready? And lick, stamp, GPO. Which is fine. It was good fun, you know, except that they wear these steel-capped health clogs postmen, you see? And so my feet haven't been the same since. And then he said to me, right, I'll show you as a special treat at the end of the date. I'll show you how I can deliver an express package from the door of the main post office to the door of number 73 in 25 seconds.
Did he do it?
No, it took 12 minutes. I had to go back for my stomach. Have you had any peculiar boyfriends?
Oh, I've had some peculiar boyfriends in my time, Ethel, yes. There was one that talked like this all the time. He was a photographer from Manchester called Rembrandt, and I didn't know why his lip was purple like that till he kissed me, and it discovered he's got no teeth.
Oh, no. What sort of bands did he photograph?
Manhattan Transfer, his favourite band, yes.
What about you, Jen?
Oh, I had one from Rotherham, you know.
And did you?
Did I what?
Rotherham.
Not telling you. You know. This one was a bit on the back, you know, like that.
And, of course, there's my friend from the deep south of the United States of America, been struck by lightning 5 times, and I was relieved of my eyebrows from the lightning.
What time?
It's called Chuck.
Well, at least you had romantic boyfriends. I mean, I ended up with a postman.
Yeah, well, tell us about Fred, anyway.
Oh, well, it's not that, you know.
So, yeah, if you don't, I mean, if you don't fancy Fred, I wouldn't mind.
She's game.
Really?
I'm game, yes.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think we girls will talk about this privately. Would you skedaddle, please?
Put in a word.
I love that Margaret Rutherford. I wish Jimmy Copeland had been in it.
Yeah, so do I. What was it called?
Passport to Pimlico.
Oh, I'll just translate. She said, passport to Pimlico.
You trying to me a tune of brick?
Oh, she just asked if I'm referring to her or am I chewing a piece of architectural artifact.
You want to come up and see my silver disc sometime on we tenement flight?
Oh, good. I've just been invited upstairs to her apartment block to see her brand new gramophone silver disc.
Ethel, at last we are alone.
Fred.
You've been very elusive this morning. Look, I'm determined to have a little chat with
Oh, you're
me.
my friends, that's my...
Posted.
Right, okay.
Yes.
No.
Oh. No.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
no.
No. Best of 3.
Okay. Hi. Oh, hi, chaps. Right. Oh, should we get it? No.
No.
It's Eddie Kidd. Eddie Kidd?
Who's Eddie Kidd?
Dunno. Must be... Hello. What a delightful group of minstrels. Pardon me. A little bit of equipment there. That's a lovely mandolin.
Thanks very much. I say, you seen Missy Ethel anywhere?
Why, I can't say I have.
No! Oh!
On my back, the music filtered through the tree. Then you played me one more track. We were moving with the breeze. Magic moment on my mind. Move together like the sun and moon. Seemed like fate was being kind. Funny how you changed your tune. We were dreamers for a while. You broke us, I recall. We were lovers for a day. Never again will it ever be that way. Passion wanders like the sun. Then you cool down in the rain. Your love never had begun. Mine was dying, left in pain. We were dreamers for a while. You broke us, I recall. We were lovers for a day. Never again will it ever be that way. Why you changing? I never know. One day sunshine, the next was snow. Why you left me on that day? Never again will it ever be that way. We were dreamers for a while. You broke us, I recall. We were lovers for a day. Never again will it ever be that way. We were dreamers for a while. You broke us, I recall. We were lovers for a day. Never again will it ever be that way.
Oh, Ethel, come on. Oh, come on, Miranda. If you want me to draw you, you've got to keep still. Can't draw that. That's better.
Pardon?
That's beautiful.
Well,
keep still. Magic. Lovely.
Hey, do you remember that boyfriend of Stella's?
Oh, come on, Miranda. SJ, you tell her you're an artist. She's got to keep still if she wants me to draw a portrait.
No, all right, I go.
Beautiful. Magic. Just stay like that. She's got that light on.
Bloated duck.
All right? Miranda, I'm giving up. That is
What?
dreadful. You'll have to make do with this,
Neil.
mate.
Neil, that is terrible.
What?
That doesn't look like me.
I couldn't help it. You're pulling all those funny
SJ,
faces.
doesn't
You
like
should
me.
keep
SJ,
still.
look at that. That's terrible.
Stop arguing, you two. I've got a game we can play.
Oh,
It's
all right,
called
go on.
Guess the Place.
Guess the place. That's a
Oh,
clue,
guess
is it?
the city.
Guess the city.
Bathroom.
Bath. Got it. Bath.
Oh,
Easy.
1-0.
Hold on, I've got a
Choose
harder
another
one.
one. Go on.
This is a harder one.
Right. 1-0. Okay. 1-0.
right.
What's this one?
Ethel and Harry.
Hulk.
No.
No, places, cities.
Manchester. Manchester.
I should have made it
This girl's good, you know. This girl's good. Go on. Give us another one. Right. This is. Go on.
This one's easy, actually. I think you'll get this one.
No, I'd say it was
Body.
leaf body.
Leaf. No. Leaf town.
No, what does that look like on the top?
Hollyhead. Yeah, Hollyhead.
Oh, you said it first. All right.
2-1. Here, I'll have a go, right?
Go on, this
See
one.
if you can get this one, right. This will be just a quick one. Baby drawing.
I have one here I made earlier.
No, hang on. Yeah. Right, this is the decider. See which one of you two can match me for the championship.
Herrings.
No.
Fishbowl.
What type of fish are they?
Spurty bits.
Whales.
Whales.
Brilliant. Whales.
Well done,
Okay,
I'd say.
last one.
Go on.
This is easy too.
Um,
Runner bean?
It's
bean tart? Bean
sporty.
Corn. That's corn.
Corn. Run corn.
Close.
Run corn.
Run corn.
That's a gem. There must be loads of these. Yeah. Tell you what, I bet you know some of these, don't you? Because, I mean, there must be thousands of them. Well, tell you what, why don't you send them to me, Neil, here at number 73? And what we'll do is we'll show the best ones, see if you can think of village, town, city with a funny name, and draw us some funny cartoon clues. Yeah? Good. Well, the address is, ready for this, Neil, number 73, yes, very good, P.O. Box 73, Maidstone, Tent. Oh, Kent. Kent, sorry, Rise.
Fred, here. Jenny, over there. Are we ready? Right. So, the daring, dazzling, death divinely dull, devastatingly dangerous, electrical, delicate, ethical, divinely decadent. Sandwich quiz. Hi! Welcome along another exciting edition of the Sandwich Quiz. Could I have your name, please?
Fred Postman.
Fred the Postman, okay. If you want, I'll keep you posted. Smashing, and your name is?
Jenny Bellstar.
Jenny Bellstar, okay. No bias at all today, none whatsoever. Open question, either of you can win. Now then, what we're going to do, Fred, no problems at all here. Open question, either of you can answer. If you get the question right, you get a piece of bread. I hope you're going to play it at home. Okay. Which bird, first open question, very exciting here, isn't it? Which bird is associated with 8 pieces of gold?
Parrot.
Tutankhamun.
A parrot.
A parrot. Now there's the correct answer. A little bit of invention there. I think half a piece of bread, actually, for invention. Tutankhamun, of course, associated with a massive amount of gold, but a full piece of bread there for Fred. Brilliantly moving right ahead here, speeding on. Okay, filling question. What kind of filling are you going to go for? Nice there, Fred.
Vegetarian corned beef or...
No, Fred, we haven't got any of that. What are you going to have?
A sandwich spread.
Bit of sandwich spread. Okay. Very difficult sandwich spread question that we've got here.
Oh, dear.
Let's have a look. What I want you to do is point out Jenny's worst feature.
Jenny's worst feature. I don't think she's got any, actually. I don't know.
Well, to be fair, it's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. I must be fair.
Perfection.
Yes, no bias. Go. Put your filling on. Another piece of bread. Open question. Either of you can answer. Go on then, Jenny. I'll let you have a chance here. What is Cliff Richard's real name?
Cliff Richard.
Open question. Either of you can answer.
Harry Webb.
Harry Webb. Absolutely correct. Did you not know that? Curious. Very nice name there. I don't know why I bothered to change it. Okay. Open question. No, it isn't. But it's a filling question. What kind of filling are you going to go for? That's it. Bit of moral support coming in here. All right then, Jenny. But unfortunately, it's the postman's question, filling question. What kind of filling are you going to go for there?
Egg.
Egg filling. Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to imagine, if you will. Imagine you're kissing the most beautiful girl in the world.
All right.
Yep. Brilliantly done, and a lovely pucker action I can think you can see there with the postman. And so that's a filling, they're going to have to catch up. You've only got half a piece of bread here, Jenny. That's it. Okay, open question. Either of you can answer. How many wives did Henry VIII have? Six, absolutely correct. Got it down the second go. Brilliantly had 6 wives. Okay, so that's a piece of bread there. Filling question for you. What kind of filling are you going to go for?
Tomatoes.
Tomato filling. Okay, what I want you to do for the tomato filling is make the sound of a hen laying an egg.
Why me?
You can do it.
Good. Brilliantly done. And then, of course, the egg just laid there by the hen. Have a bit of egg here on this sandwich. There we go. Piece of bread, half a piece of bread, another piece of bread. Sandwich and a half each. We'll move on. Open question. Either of you can answer. Right. It's very exciting here. It's 1.5 sandwiches to 2. How many thieves did Ali Baba encounter?
42.
40.
42.
Say 42, 40. The answer, in fact, is 40, so that's another one for Fred. Come on now, Jenny. I know you can. That's it. Go for it. Okay, what I want you to do, let's have a look. Make the sounds of an elephant stuck in a water hole.
Cluck.
Very like a close friend of ours makes bird noises. We can all remember. So that's another filling there for you, Fred.
thank you.
How many sandwiches have you got now?
One,
You're gonna have to hurry up, isn't
two,
you?
two and a
You're not gonna
half.
get anywhere.
2.5, I think.
Okay, open question. Open question. Either of you can answer. Who said, "Let them eat cake"?
Marie Antoinette.
Okay, filling question for you. Here's a filling question. What I want you to do.
Can I get a piece of bread for that?
You get a piece of bread. There's a Judy there getting another piece of bread for us. So that's the bell stars and the piece of bread. Quickly now, pull your mouth down as far as it can go. Brilliantly done! A very Hilda Baker, if I might say so. What kind of filling will you get?
I'll have a bit of that.
That's it. 2 sandwiches to 3, and we move on to the befamed current affairs section. I hope you've all been reading your tabloids. Okay.
I've read the paper.
Oh, well, that's all right, then that'll do. Open question either of you can answer on the news. I hope you're all obsessed with the news here, because what we're going to have is, which British heavyweight is fighting in Chicago today?
Joe Bugner.
Joe Bugner?
Yes, I think Joe Bugner. No.
Joe Bugner. If he was in Chicago, perhaps he would be fighting. I think we'll accept the answer. Technically, the answer was, of course, Frank Bruno, but Joe Bugner probably having a little bit of a fight there in Chicago. Okay, open question. Either of you can answer. It's 3 to 3. It's getting very exciting.
dear.
Why might there be a new Beatles single coming out? Why? Might there be? That's it, Judy. Have another piece of bread there.
Is it because they found an old tape of...
They have. They found 4 old unknown Beatles tapes, and possibly there'll be a new Beatles single coming out. So that's 4 sandwiches to 3. Okay, we're gonna have to move on now. Which British man won a title at Wimbledon last Sunday?
John Lloyd.
You're not getting in there, are you, Jenny? I don't know. So what we'll do is we'll give a current affairs question there to Fred, and a piece of bread there for possibly the best laugh we've had on the sandwich quiz. Okay, quiet now, please. Quiet now, move quiet, please. Okay, over what kind of fuel? That's it, have another set. Oh, no, that's very interesting now, because I thought you had 4 sandwiches, but in fact you've only got 3 there, and it's 4 sandwiches to Jenny. So, moving right along here. Bit of quiet, please. A little bit of quiet, please. Over what kind of fuel is there a price war this week?
Petrol.
Petrol, that's absolutely correct there, Fred. You've got 2 sandwiches now to Jenny's 4. Moving right along, last question. What's the name of Wham's new album that has made #1 this week?
Wham! It's Greatest Hits.
What's it called?
Greatest Hits.
It's fantastic. It's simply fantastic. It's called Fantastic. Okay, we'll leave that question, but in fact, at the end there, interestingly enough, Fred has only got 2 sandwiches.
Oh, too bad.
And Jenny has got 4, so Jenny moves on, without any cheating whatsoever, to the famed squidgy bun section. Hey, brilliantly done. Now then, Jenny, what I want you to do, very simple, I know you can manage this. I want, instead of the vowel sound I want you to say squidgy bun. Can you sing By the Light of the Silvery Moon? Can you sing that without using the vowel sound I? So it's by the
by the little
I's got the vowel sound. Squidgy bun.
Oh, squidgy bun
The squidgy bun.
The squidgy bun of the squidgy bun moon. There you go.
Must be a hit.
Clearly a very musical person, and therefore we award you the befamed Sandwich Quiz alone. Many congratulations. That was the Herring Dance. That's the finally now. Devastatingly dangerous, delectable, delicatessen, finally negative. Sandwich Quiz. Right, let's go boogie with the bands. Everybody who's friends, come with me. Yay!